This one didn't have much of a story to it. It wasn't really a logical progression of events, one to the next, that formed a cohesive plot. Not that most dreams are, but some are more than others. This one was more just a series of images. It's almost like I was feeling like I was coming to the end of a story that I didn't know about or didn't remember. The only thing I'm remembering now is the ending to the story. So it's more just a vignette. I come to it at the end and I see these series of images as if on a stage, and I'm just trying to decipher the ending. Maybe the ending will help me understand the whole dream that I couldn't remember. But at any rate, all I remember is this. Suddenly we're in a cafe, and Matthew Perry from Friends is there. I see his back. It's Chandler from Friends. Now, it's kind of weird that I'm dreaming of Friends because I wasn't really much of a Friends watcher when the show was on the air or even in repeats. I think I saw the first couple of episodes of the first season just to see what all the fuss was about. Didn't really take to it, so I kind of dropped it after that in favor of Seinfeld, which is my number one show basically of all time, I'd say. Number one comedy at any rate. ER being the number one drama or the number one show ever. Or at least the number one medical drama ever. Yeah, so it's kind of weird that I'm in Friends mode. The funny thing is, I think I saw the series finale just because, it's always good to see any show's series finale just for the historical nature of it. And I think I saw the one, there was that one with Ross and Rachel, like the big episode. I'm not sure, is it the one where they finally kiss or the one where they finally have sex or whatever? I don't know. I think I saw that one too, just for the hell of it. Anyways, so, but I know enough of the Chandler character, the smart-ass character, to know it's Chandler, right? So what happens is he has his back turned to me, or at least to the viewer, and suddenly turns around in a kind of smart alecky voice, smart-ass tone. He exclaims to me, "Mission accomplished." Then, in the background, there's a couple of tables to the cafe. Now, this is weird. This happens to me all the time in dreams where I think I'm seeing something, but it's really not that thing, or my brain is forcing me to perceive something as a certain thing, but it really isn't that thing. Like, as I look in the background, as I look past Chandler, I want to see Monica from Friends. That's just kind of what I'm into right at that moment. My brain or my imagination or whatever, it's just like, you know what, let's just see Monica now. It's time for Monica. Instead, though, I see what looks like Monica in a waitress outfit, but it's not really Monica. It's almost like it's struggling to be Monica, but it's not really her. It ends up just being a very pretty but unknown Latina waitress with in one hand and in the other hand, this is decaf coffee and this is regular coffee. And she's rustling around the cafe, going to customer, asking if they want the one with the orange handle or the one with the brown handle. Speedy like a mouse after cheese. She's getting to all the customers, hardworking, beautiful. I wanted it to be Monica, but alas, it wasn't. And here's the thing, when she pours the coffee, if I don't look too hard, it's coffee. But as I look harder and harder and with a more direct focus onto what's actually being poured, it's actually not coffee. It's some sort of weird blue drink, like it's blue Kool-Aid or something. Now, don't tell me how I know this, but for some reason, I guess I look out the window and I see all the beaches and the ocean and everything, and I know that I'm in South Beach, Miami, Florida. I just know I'm in South Beach, the place where everything happens, where everything goes on. Is LeBron James there? No, sorry. So I'm in South Beach, in a South Beach cafe, with Chandler and Monica from Friends. And the last image I remember is I turn to the left, and on the cafe counter is a glass container. You know, one of those beautiful glass containers that's shaped kind of like a umbrella head that's been smushed a little bit. I don't know. I always think of the bell jar, Sylvia Plath, you know. But it's one of those kind of containers that it's meant for cookies, cakes, and so forth. But instead of cookies or cakes, they're pancakes. Not mini pancakes, just regular sized pancakes. So they're struggling to all fit into this glass case. It's not big. It's a medium standard glass case, glass container, and with the regular sized pancakes all stuffed in there. You know, you would think they'd put the mini pancakes, it would work, but it doesn't work. It's very askew. It's very strange that it's the regular sized pancakes. It looks odd, intriguing, but odd. What does this mean? What does this mean about my life in the past or going forward? Pancakes, glass container, Chandler, Friends, Monica, South Beach, no LeBron.